stop. Before you say yes to that TikTok shop brand, watch this first. Some creators are getting played. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you won't miss every time that I post. I've had brands offer me free products, promise big ass commissions, then ghost me or disappear after I post. So here are 3 red flags to avoid. Number 1, no clear terms. If they don't say exactly what content, how many posts, and what they're paying to run it, that's a red flag. 2, will pay later. Promise if there's no contract or upfront offer, they might vanish after your video drops. 3, sketchy communication. If they use a weird email or DM you with broken English, fake urgency, or pressure, that's a big red flag. I only work with brands that offer products, affiliate links, and paid content up front. You're putting in real work. Don't settle for less. So, drop a money sign if you've been ghosted before, or comment brand list if you want me to share the legit brands I work with. Don't forget to subscribe for more real TikTok shop tips, and I'll insert some other creators here that will give you some great tips about scammers and how to, know if it's a legit offer or a collab. So don't get scammed, guys. I'll drop these creators and their TikTok handles in the description if you want to follow them for more tips. But I won't be back after this, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.
Let's talk about how to know if you're getting scammed by a brand via email reaching out to you for a UGC deal, a collab, or an influencer partnership. I get so many of you guys in my DMs asking, is this email a scam? Are they really wanting to collab with me or just steal my money? So I'm about to spill all the tea on how to discover if your emails are scams. First and foremost, you should never be paying for anything. If a brand's reaching out to you for a collab, they want to send you a free product, but they're asking you to pay for shipping, major red flag. You should never, ever, ever pay for anything for a collab. Whenever I see a brand in my emails and they say that you're going to need to pay for shipping, I immediately block that email and I will not reply to them. Number 2, check the email that sent you the collab request. See if it's at gmail.com or at the brand's name. So for example, if this is Abercrombie, you want to make sure that the email is coming from at abercrombie.com or something like that. Big brands like this always have an email associated at their brand name.com. If it's like Abercrombie at gmail.com or Hotmail, whatever, scam. And lastly, you should never have to put your card info in for anything. Whenever I do brand collabs, I've done many. I've been working in the UGC and influencer world for the last 5+ years. I have never, ever, ever given my card info for anything. That is a huge red flag. I know creators that have given their card info and had their money stolen or got scammed. I do have my UGC starter kit with 100+ brand emails, email templates, portfolio templates, and so much more linked in my bio. So make sure to check that out if you want. Follow me for more tips and let me know if you have any questions.
Here are 5 ways I immediately knew this Shein brand collaboration offer is a scam. There are red flags in this email top to bottom that don't really seem like red flags if you don't know what to look for. Number 1, always expand their information and look at their email address. As you can see, this is just a regular Gmail email, and this is the biggest sign. No one from a huge company or really any company is going to email you from an email that's not their domain domain email. So for example, if this were real, it would say something like at Shein.com or whatever their domain is for their social media email address. Next, we have the fact that they did not address me by name, and there's no introduction. They didn't say their name, they didn't say their job title, they didn't say where they found my content. Along those same lines, there's no personalization. Even though this paragraph is personalized with Shein information, which anyone can find on Google, it's not personalized to any information about me, which is a sign they're just mass sending this out. Shein also doesn't have any relevance towards me or my niche really, so it wouldn't make that much sense for them to be reaching out to me in reality, especially without, again, some kind of personalized explanation. Last but not least, if you can see at the very bottom, there is no sign off. Again, there's no name, no job title, no signature, nothing. In other words, there's no way for me to validate that this is real at all, which means it's not. And if you're wondering, but why? What would they get out of scams like this? Let me know in the comments and I can do a part 2 on that. Good luck out there, best.
I literally almost got scammed for all of my money. I have been getting collab emails and PR emails like here and there, so I was pretty used to deciphering which ones were legit and which ones were a scam. But White Fox emailed me this morning and I was like screaming through the rooftops, like, who doesn't want to collab with White Fox? So we were going back and forth with our emails, and of course I was like, yes, I'm interested, and we were talking about like pay and everything, and then they mentioned signing a contract. I was like, oh, this is a little scary. So I was reading the contract, trying to read the fine print. There wasn't any fine print, it was pretty generic actually, and they had mentioned in the email that they were going to pay me $600 per post, total like $3,000 for 5 posts each month. So I was like, that is way too good to be true. Like, you would think White Fox would want to collab with the bigger influencers, you know, whatever. So I started digging a little bit more. Their email is White Fox Boutique. It's 73@gmail.com. So that's a red flag, because it's not what White Fox Boutique, White Fox at Boutique, or something like that. So if you're receiving any emails from that, beware, it is a scam.
Let me tell y'all how I thought my whole life was about to change this morning when I woke up. So I woke up to an email from Fenty Beauty now, and it said, the headline or the subject said partnership. Girl, my whole heart like just dropped. I was like, oh my god, like, is this fucking real? So I opened the email and it looks like a legitimate email, like it's no misspelling words, like none of that. And it also was like the person that was sending it to me, like the name is the actual person who is the PR manager for the company. Because of course I looked it up. So I was like, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. I don't got that many followers. Like, I don't know if Rihanna's companies like work with influencers who don't have that many followers, like micro influencers. Like, I don't know. So I said, wait a minute, like, let me just keep doing. And they sent a contract, like it looked like a legitimate contract. I was like, okay, like, wait a minute. So I'm like, let me look at I was like getting so excited, like hard dropped everything. So I was like, let me look at the email address. Like, let me just make sure, like, trying to figure out if this is legitimate or not. I look up and go scroll back up to the email address that was sending me the email. Girl, why it say partnership official .fentybeauty@gmail.com? Red flag. If a brand is gonna reach out to you, they should not be emailing you from no Gmail account. They should be emailing you from their business domain account. Like, it should say Sarah@fentybeauty.com, like, or whatever. It should say @fentybeauty. Like, it should not say Gmail. When I tell you, my heart just sank, like, because I really thought I was about to be on Easy Street. The email was like, girl, if you post 5 TikTok videos a month, you'll get $5,000 payout per month for 1 year. Like, it was just, I was like, girl, like, are you serious? Like, if I get this, I won't have to pick up no extra shifts. I won't have to do none of that. Like, girl, I really thought I was about to be on Easy Street. Like, making content about Rihanna's brand, like her products and stuff, of course. That would be so easy to do. Like, are you kidding? For $5,000 a month? Girl, heart crushed, okay? Heartbroken. I'm like, don't be coming over here trying to scam me like that. Because I was like, wait a minute. Like, is this for real? I say all that to say, though, like, brands are watching us. Whether we feel like we are in 200 view jail or not, brands are watching us. Like, people are watching us. So I say that to say, just keep posting, because the real brand, the real person, whoever it may be, they are going to reach out. Like, it's going to happen. I'm just going to speak that into existence. I'm going to manifest that. I was like, maybe the real Fenty Beauty brand will reach out to me later on in life, once I build my following up more and build up my content and figure out what I'm trying to do. Like, somebody's gonna reach out to me. So, you know, I say that to say, just keep posting, and it's gonna happen.